I must got two hearts. Red card, push start, too wavy. Better be your art. Too advanced, I'ma play it smart. We all will win if you play your part. Seen friends turn sour like a sweet tart. She wanna lean on me like Joe Clark. Astronaut status, I'm a whole star. She sent me an addy, it was too far. Been by me, scam me, so I go hard. Had peace with myself, I don't need applause. She asked for my name, I said hot roll. The way I used to love you is the way I used.
Warm up your mouth.
I'm actually hurt.
What you warming up your mouth for?
Nasty. That's how he got his neck hurt.
Don't talk about a disabled person. I'll sue your ass for discrimination.
All right, Sean. I need to know why your neck look like that.
Can we introduce the show?
All right, go ahead, Lady J.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Can We Talk podcast. I am your girl, Lady J, and I am here with Mr. Sean Kaiser.
Biden's Black People Delegation Commander. Can you say my name again?
No, moving on.
No, just say it one more time for me. Just say it one more time.
Sean Kaiser.
Hey, Sean. Oh my God.
Since y'all know gonna listen to me. That's my whole shit. I'm gonna do this right, goddamn
This
it.
nigga recorded this
Wait,
shit.
let me say it again.
No.
Let me do it one more time.
Keep going.
Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
How you doing? This is Sean Kaiser.
Hey, Sean.
Oh, you embarrassing me.
I can't stand your ass.
It's so embarrassing.
Do it again, nigga.
No.
Okay.
This is Sean Kaiser live from the Clutch Studios doing the Can We Talk show. How y'all doing?
Hey, Sean.
Oh, I'm doing all right. How you doing? Y'all find that.
Yo, Soldier Boy do this shit. How many times? Come on.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyways, and I am here with Crystal Light.
Hey, y'all. That's all. That's all you get from me. Sean, we need to talk about why the hell you got this damn neck brace on.
I did. Yeah, I mean, I know this, but I identify as a disabled, a severely disabled person, and I just want to thank God for Joe Biden. We finally gonna get rid of them student loans. A nigga started school like 5 times. You know what I'm saying? It's good if you can finish. You know,
Nigga ain't finished school. How much you got in student loans?
well, I was trying to be a lawyer at one time. So a nigga got a lot of nigga like that. But ain't no more. Hey! Ain't no more debt.
You doing too much movement. Biden see
Oh,
this.
shit.
Cancel that.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. It's the chair, really. It wasn't me.
What is wrong with you? Do you have issues?
Y'all had a great weekend. We free, Lord. Mama. We made it.
I was gonna ask how was y'all's week, but clearly.
I had a glorious week. Went to church Wednesday and everything.
Oh, okay.
That student debt is gone.
Prayers have been answered.
Anyways.
Oh, damn. Hold on. I can't even move my damn neck.
Are you ready?
Anyway. How was y'all week? Y'all had a good time?
I had a good week.
Good week.
How was your week?
I'm glorious. Amen. Have fun.
So we ready to get started tonight?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the first.
All right, nigga, you gonna have to take this shit off.
I'm trying to. Hey, don't mad at me because I'm getting a check.
Okay. So can we talk about this check? Okay.
I can't look down. Okay.
Let's talk about Biden forgiving student loans.
I'm excited.
However, he forgave student loans for 300,000 people who had severe disabilities, which was preventing them from working and preventing them from paying off their loans.
Just because you ain't got no job, nigga, don't mean
I work every goddamn day. Okay? Pay my loans off.
Oh,
This is not what he promised us.
All right, come on. I just got like a little $10,000. Go ahead and.
I don't have a little 10,000, but I want mine forgiven. Okay? All of it.
all this complaining.
I work
All right.
hard as hell.
What is included? What counts as severe disabilities?
I mean, there wasn't like any specific ones that he included on a list, but I would.
Because 300,000 is a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
300,000 people with severe disabilities.
Maybe like Alzheimer's disease.
How you going to college with Alzheimer's?
Well, I'm imagining they developed this disease later in life, which is preventing them from working, and it's preventing them from paying off their loans.
Mm-hmm.
Because you that old, still paying off your motherfucking loans.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. That's sad. I hate that for y'all. That's fucked up, man.
All right, does that include mental disabilities?
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining if it's preventing you from working. Mental, developmental, all of those types of disabilities.
Damn.
So we need to go
I
to
need
the
to come up on
doctor.
this show.
We just need
Where
to go
you
to
get
the
that neck
doctor.
brace?
I'll tell you after CVS. I got it from a doctor. My primary care physician.
Prescribed you.
Yeah.
Prescribed you?
Prescribe a neck brace. Prescribe a neck brace. Hilarious.
Yeah, you doing a lot of movement over there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You supposed to be stiff.
Look, it's exciting, man. I'm glad that them people got us people got them our shit paid off.
I mean, it is exciting for them, but what else is he
What
gonna do?
about us other people?
This is not what he promised. He said he was gonna forgive some loans.
He was talking big money shit before he became
Cash
president.
money.
He said 2,000 stimulus checks.
What they was calling him?
Moneybag Joe.
Moneybag Joe. Okay.
What happened to that?
Yes.
What happened to that?
And he spent $6 billion on forgiving these loans. $6 billion.
Hey.
All right, Joe. I understand. These are your people now.
Yo, to be honest, the government just be wasting money, and we gonna talk about that a little bit later. But spending billions and trillions of dollars, and what do we have to show for it?
Why you hating on them?
I ain't hating. I just want my shit forgiven too.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We gonna get that.
Oh.
I got mine. Y'all need to get y'all. Got that.
Dry ass, dumbass government.
Okay.
Y'all heard about Hot Wheels?
Why you calling it that?
Sorry.
Come on, that's my fellow brother.
That's disrespectful to the disabled.
Exactly. I'm not gonna sit here for that.
See,
That's unfair. He did this for his people.
Governor Greg Abbott. Okay, y'all heard about him? He came down with the Rona.
Why you did like thinking that you got the wrong? Why you keep clearing your throat?
I mean, it was for dramatic effect.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. I mean, that's just hilarious that he was all against masks, and now he got the wrong for being at a party.
But does he really?
He got that shit.
Because they're saying he is exhibiting no symptoms. However, they're giving him the, what is it, like the money something claw, but it's an antibody treatment. Why are you taking the antibody treatment if you don't have any symptoms?
Plus, he got the shot.
Yeah, he's vaccinated.
Which made me think that the shot must don't help that much if they give you the extra shit with it.
But but they said he had no symptoms.
Yeah, they say.
But then
I say that too.
They're also saying he's receiving the antibody treatment. It's the monoclonal something. I was gonna say, go ahead and take that shit off.
Oh, God, I can't breathe. Okay.
Anyways, I don't know if he really has it.
Why do you think that?
Because then, like, 3 other Republican senators also have COVID, and they're talking big money shit about no mask and shit.
When they at the same party?
He did have a political, dinner, rally, little mixer for Republicans, like, keep this state red, and stuff.
Was I the only one who looked up what happens if he dies? Who becomes senator?
I think so. What's the? I think the lieutenant governor becomes the lieutenant governor.
He is old. He is disabled. So if he really got the Rona, he might be one of the ones that
He looks like he in good health though. I mean, I'm sure his cardio is horrible. But I'm sure
he could do. I wonder if he could do like water aerobics and stuff.
Oh yeah, he could.
This nigga ain't doing no fucking water aerobics.
I mean, he's pale, he's very wrinkly, but he's in shape.
Hueless.
I don't think I'll be fat. If I was in a wheelchair, I'll be fat. If I ain't able to walk or run or jog or do a sit up or a push up or walk to the bed, I wonder if he still has sex.
He's not paralyzed from the waist down, is he?
He looked like this nigga knees was knocking. I didn't know what was going on. And that was so funny, but I just found out that he was in a wheelchair. I thought he just was lazy as shit and just like to sit down at the press conference. I did not know he was in a wheelchair. People with ailments hide that shit good. Like, I mean, it took me like 12 years before I found this nigga I went to school with had like a small arm because he was always hiding. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're not going there.
They know how to hide their ailments.
Moving on, I just thought it was interesting that he's receiving the antibody treatment but he don't got no symptoms.
Y'all be safe out there.
Make it make sense. Keeping on the topic of government and lawmakers and people that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Segway J.
North Carolina. Did y'all hear about the lawmakers in North Carolina? They are voting to raise the minimum age for marriage from 14 years old to a whopping 16.
Who the fuck allowed 14?
My question exactly.
Niggas that found
14
country.
to 16. Ma'am, it should be at least 25 worldwide.
25. That's
What you
low.
think?
30.
30?
30. You should be having sex until you're 26.
What?
You should be having sex.
Okay, you lost me there.
No, you should be having sex until you're 26, bro. Think about when you was having sex, bro.
Uh-huh.
You was not ready for the shit that came with that. Think about, well, I know I can't talk about you, but for me, the emotions. Once I had sex, that's all I thought about. Fuck school.
I did great in school.
Fuck school. I wanted sex, nigga. Go to third period. Fuck third period. I'm trying to get this pussy.
Nah. Maybe it should be different for men. Well, I guess then that means I just have to marry older. Which isn't a bad thing, actually.
It'll be on cute for what? You got. Go.
That's just crazy to me, though. Like, I just can't believe it. And then there was a stipulation. I don't have my phone. The stipulation was that the minimum. Okay, so any child under the age of 18 cannot marry anybody within 4 years, like a 4-year gap. So a 16-year-old can't marry anyone older than 20.
So 20-year-olds can get it in.
Yeah.
But ain't that against the law from a minor to
Right. Make it
In
make
different
sense.
states, though?
Oh,
But you would have to have what? Parental consent, though.
age of consent.
Age of consent with when they're under 18 to get married.
No. I'm talking about sex. The age of consent in different states is different. It can be low as 16. In Iceland, it's like 12.
Oh my gosh.
But look, that's a new age thing. Even back in the day, which I'm starting to like really like look at this. I think they let girls get married and have sex quicker because they didn't have the technology to really help a 30 or 40-year-old woman have a baby.
But life expectancy was also low. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, true
Where, they would not be living to 70, 80, 100 years old.
I'm pretty sure as soon as you have a period, you're supposed to be ready to have sex and you have to have a baby.
That's crazy. But, like, it's like that in other countries. It's like a whole different world.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That 16 shit, I mean, have you ever messed with an older guy when you was 16, 14?
Not by that much.
I think it was like somebody younger than you.
I mean, 1 or 2 years.
Like 2 years.
That's.
Hold on, I was 17.
I don't know though, but then it's like a 14-year-old messing
maybe
with
like
a
4 years.
12-year-old.
Hold on. When I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you in high school or out of high school?
I was in high school. I was 17.
See,
Would you marry?
No.
I just feel like there's so many different like questions. Like, are you in school, out of school? Like, what's the situation that makes it appropriate versus not appropriate?
Okay. Sex is one thing, but marriage is a whole different other thing. You don't know if you try to get married at 16.
But isn't it true or biblical, I guess within some religions, that the person that you have sex with is the person that you marry?
Become one.
And when does that become relevant in this world?
In this country or the world?
In this world, basically.
Well, now some countries, if you found to have sex, you better stay together.
Okay, in this country then, we'll say this in this country then.
Because, and then...
If that case, I'd been married at, I'm not going to say. I'd been married.
How many times you been married, Shine?
I've been married?
Nah, don't tell me.
Shit.
We don't want to know.
We're not talking numbers
I've been
here.
married a couple times.
Anyway.
every Tuesday.
But that's interesting when we talk about like how states differ from different states and laws and rules. And then we also talk about how countries differ from what happens over here to what happens in other countries, right? Have y'all heard about Afghanistan? Like, have y'all been seeing it on the news and the news clips?
Yeah, that was sad, man.
How the Taliban has taken over Kabul. Like, they've taken over Afghanistan.
I'm happy that the U.S. troops are back. Honestly, but like it's crazy because I feel like Afghanistan is like our 52nd state or some shit. Like because like ever since like 2001, we've been over there
For about 20 years. Yep.
I mean, almost as old as me. Like it's crazy. Like I know what Afghanistan is.
Right. Who it is.
It's a small ass country.
That's crazy.
It is.
Have y'all been seeing the clips about how the people are so like desperate to leave?
Yeah.
So I have a question. What is the Taliban? Or what is the Taliban?
You know when you go sleep at night, you lay down, you wrap your hair.
That's a turban.
Oh. I'm sorry. What?
Don't laugh at that, because that was not even funny. Okay. So the Taliban are
The
basically
thing that the cannon wear?
yeah, exactly.
a group of it's like an Islamic organization, right? That basically they are like people of Afghanistan descent or like Pakistan descent, but they're just an organization that really wants to enforce the Islamic views and values. They feel like their country has gotten away from that and they're trying to enforce it by whatever means necessary. So no matter how harsh or, you know, because they've had a lot of public, criticism.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of criticism from their own people.
Yeah, they trying to turn it around. You know, that happens a lot. I feel like I'm torn between, like I know what it is like to be under Caucasian rule and want to break that. But then it's like I don't want women not be able to drive and shit and be stoned in the streets and not be able to go to school. You know.
But that's what you're used to, though.
Right, because they are trying to impose their own interpretation of what Islamic law looks like. And also their goal was to remove foreign influence from their country. So all those things that you were just speaking about is foreign influence. They learned that way of living from other people, other countries.
From us.
Other cultures.
From us. We went over there and told them, hey, your women should have rights like our women have rights.
But did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the real reason why we went over there?
Oil.
Why we really invaded? Because of...
They say that because they was
Osama
housing
bin-
terrorists.
Yeah, they were housing
Osama
Osama bin Laden.
But he wasn't there. He was in Pakistan.
Well,
A neighboring
Afghanistan
country.
and Pakistan are both, people from Afghanistan descent and Pakistan descent are both a part of the Taliban. So I would imagine that their rule is for both countries. But yeah, they were housing the terrorist group who did attack our country.
No, that was not found fact.
It wasn't the Taliban who attacked our country, but they were housing someone, protecting.
Allegedly.
So you don't believe that?
I don't believe nothing that they say. Especially if they
I don't
telling
believe
me.
nothing on the news.
If they telling me, it's for a reason. They trying to get me to think a certain way.
So you think we just went over there, took over their country, armed their military, gave them all these weapons, all these skills, all of this, for 20 years, went into trillions of dollars in debt just to help this country build up their military so that the Taliban wouldn't control. And you mean to tell me we did that? Why?
Because we messy.
Be in other people's business.
In other people's business.
Yeah, it don't make any sense for America just don't go around helping countries.
We don't.
It's still countries right now that need help. China, fucking.
But what if they were helping because the Taliban posed as a threat? Which I feel like that's why it's such a big deal now. Like, oh, the Taliban has taken control of Afghanistan. Like, because they don't have that dictatorship over the other countries, they see them as a threat. So now they're like, oh my gosh, it's such a big deal. They've taken over. They do this, they do that. You know, the Afghanistan women aren't going to have rights anymore, and the Afghanistan people are going into hiding and fleeing. And like, why is it such like a big deal that the Taliban is taking over if they're just trying to enforce their Islamic, their religious.
Because the U.S.
beliefs.
went over there and influenced them to think that they have rights that they don't.
Is that wrong or right?
It's wrong. It's like we're pressuring them into. That's what their beliefs were before, prior to us, and now we went and pushed this
And gave
agenda
them
on
a
them.
new way of thinking.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's gonna.
And then you can't,
Let me write this
you
down.
can't abandon that if you do that.
Giving
Can you?
people a new way of thinking, because our whole purpose right now is a new way of thinking. This is not how it used to be done.
Yeah.
So is that wrong or right?
Now that's another thing. That's another thing. Like, is the Afghanistan women gonna go through what y'all go through? Like, if the I want rights and then I got rights. Wait a minute, I don't want that many rights. Like, I want to work, but I don't want to work that hard. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay at home and watch the kids. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I want to be able to twerk, and then you got women like, you shouldn't be twerking. You like the stupid fights that we have over here.
Yeah,
They're
like
gonna start having that shit.
I guess it's like
If you get this American way of thinking, yeah.
who's right and
That's
who's
good.
wrong. Wrong. But this American way of thinking. So what was it like before this American way of thinking?
I mean, look how long it took the U.S. for us to get from where women were to where women are right now. And look at them, how long it's taken them.
But was it in our culture that women were supposed to be in that box, in that space? And then
I wouldn't say
somebody
it was
got
our-
this bright idea to say, oh, women need more
I wouldn't
rights.
say it was our culture.
What is our culture? What is American culture?
Oh, very cool.
Huh. What is, let's get into it.
Nah, I don't think it was like that. It was more, I don't know how to phrase this, but like our rights back then, it was more because everything was new to us. And what they have, it was already a system set in place. These were the rules. And now we're
But
breaking
why
them.
was it new to us?
New to us.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything was new to us, wasn't it?
But why? We started from somewhere, just like they did.
Yeah.
So why was it new to us?
We so far gone now.
We have,
All right.
the U.S. is pretty much a whole bunch of different people from a whole bunch of different
Cultures, for sure.
So I don't think we had one set agenda for everybody.
So who's to say the way that was new was wrong? Let's make it this way.
Oh, well, I mean, the winner is gonna say what's wrong and what's
Well,
right.
of course, but that just brings me to the whole point. Like, what's right and what's wrong?
Oh, so-
Is there really a right or wrong? Like, you know, it's just such like a gray
Are you a
area.
philosophy teacher? What the fuck?
Damn, I feel like I'm in school.
No,
Shit.
but it just makes you think like, well, dang, like,
Are you living wrong?
are you living wrong or are you living right? And what is that based off of? Who is it based off of?
Well, it should be a God in your life or the Allah in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, you know, that person or spirit, so we don't really know.
That's a whole interesting conversation. I'm gonna put this to the side because I got a whole bunch of other questions that go into that.
Okay. Excited about that, old boy.
I mean, but
we
isn't
ain't talk about
that
the guy fall off the
interesting?
plane. Well, the guy.
We'll
girl.
talk about it. Like, that was sad to me.
It was.
Did y'all see those people that like were clinging to? It was like a U.S. military
What
plane.
was their plan?
I think they were gonna try to hold on for but let's look up what is a flight.
No, nigga, I'm gonna look at how far-
high in the air is this, like, the atmosphere? Can you live in this atmosphere? Kind of deal.
So do you think the plane protects you from that
No.
type of atmosphere?
Like, inside the plane, yeah.
That's what I mean inside.
Outside the plane, that's no.
No.
Nigga, it take 13.27 hours to arrive from Afghanistan to motherfucking New York. Now,
But I-
goddamn it, now what the hell was your
But
plan?
I don't think that that's where they were going, and I do think that they had to, like, ground the plane.
Yeah,
because
I don't think they're bringing the Afghanistan people to
Oh.
New York.
No.
Oh, we could. Yeah, I could do an hour on the plane.
But
On the outside.
But you gotta think about the altitude.
Yeah,
of
you
the
might pass
thing.
out.
It's
Yeah.
like, no, there's
and
no way.
God.
people were like falling off. Like, that's just so sad.
Hang
like,
time. How
can-
long can you hang on a pull-up bar?
Can you imagine being
Damn.
that desperate?
30 seconds.
Yeah, but that made me think that, like, I feel like the people that's like the lady that gave her child away.
Oh my gosh, they were sending the little babies
That makes me
over
think-
the fence.
Because there was a guy on the news this morning here in Houston that told his family weeks ago to get out because he knew that it was coming.
Mhm.
And he said that his family has been targeted by the Taliban.
Mhm.
But he didn't say why. Of course, but
because anybody who speaks against them or does not believe their views or doesn't adopt
that's not true.
their views.
I seen a video of the people having the protest signs. They ain't fucked them up. Well, not on camera.
Maybe because he's in the U.S.
Could be. I feel like when you know they say if your family like if your child disrespects the Quran or Islam, then that whole family is condemned. So that could be. Right. If you live in the U.S. and you doing this, you post pictures online because they got social media there. You doing all that shit, then that probably would be frowned upon.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole different culture, and we're not going to understand the reasonings behind all of it because it's not something that we're used to.
Could you imagine being that desperate though, like that you would send your like it looked like a newborn baby, like a few months old, or that you would hang on to a plane knowing damn well you're not going to be able to hold on for, like, somebody was found in the what is it called? The blades, the
windmills?
Oh,
the windmills. Yes, like they had to ground the plane because I guess it was showing like
I didn't think about that part.
something was wrong or something. Like, could you imagine being that desperate to leave?
The propeller of the plane?
I mean, you're gonna die either way, according to them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because, like, as I've been watching on the news and stuff, like, the Taliban seems like, oh, the women can stay here. Oh, like, we're not going to harm anybody. But these people are fearing for their life. They're fleeing. They're going into hiding. Like, that's crazy.
Before we move on, you know what I gotta say about this though? I watched the video of everybody out there, just even the Taliban at the headquarters and the people out at the airplane and people getting the child away. Nobody had on a mask. And I just want to put that out there right now for everybody. Make sure you wear your mask, because it's still a pandemic out here.
A panorama.
Panorama.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say pandemic.
And you say it again. Moving on to our next topic.
So sad.
Like Jay being so mad at me.
Very, very sad. Why are we getting so mad at you?
Because you paid to love me.
No common
No,
sense.
you love to hate me. Both of y'all do.
Hate is a strong word. I just really dislike you.
Wow. Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Anyways, moving on. A little lighter. Well, I don't know if this is lighter for some people, but
It's light.
no, some of these women out here is finna be. Anyways, okay. OnlyFans. Are you guys OnlyFans members, or do you make your money from OnlyFans,
So
or
we're just gonna skip over that, okay?
She's so like, look, you see this shit? So unprofessional. But yeah, let's go on.
Let's go on to OnlyFans.
Let's go on OnlyFans.
oh wait, we can.
Fuck my topic.
Keep it
No.
moving.
You already killed it. It was over. We can't do it.
Sorry.
Look, if y'all want to know what topic was, I can summarize it. No.
We're moving on.
No, summarize it.
We're moving on.
Summarize
Moving
it.
on.
I think we should
Summarize
move
it.
on.
I
Yes.
think we should summarize it. Okay, y'all. The way that our things is organized, I had cut my stuff up.
All right, we don't need an explanation. Come on, keep it
and
rolling.
then I was so into the topic, like I flipped the next topic over and I didn't address it. Please summarize.
No, come on.
I think we should move on.
Moving
Are
on.
we gonna come back to it?
No.
Maybe.
Yes,
maybe,
this is important.
Maybe we'll do a bonus for the people on
Anyways,
Spotify.
I'm gonna summarize.
No, wait, listen. We might do an extra bonus for the people on Spotify, at the end. If y'all go to our Spotify account or our
We on the
account,
clock, so we gonna keep
we'll
it
do
pushing.
then.
I can make it real quick.
Go with the
Oh
next,
my
the
God.
last topic. God damn it.
Don't
But I
fucking
really want to
listen,
talk
man.
about this white lady.
Are you-
Oh my
Are you-
God.
That got this
you see
money.
How she do when she
This
mess
some
up?
bullshit.
Exactly
When
what
she
do.
mess
Yeah,
up,
that's what she do.
when we mess up, it's the end of the world.
Oh, motherfucker. God
God damn.
Okay, guys, forgive me. If y'all want to know about the
Oh
next topic, hit me up on Instagram.
This bitch don't even got an Instagram.
We can talk about it in the DMs.
Yes, like comment below. I will comment back, respond, cause y'all, this is some bullshit, and I really feel like y'all should know about this topic.
I could have been done talking about the fucking topic.
Can we please move on to the OnlyFans?
I just accidentally.
That's what everybody want to hear anyway.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so forgive me. OnlyFans. I'm not gonna hear the end of this either. I mean, y'all was not letting me talk.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead.
OnlyFans has made an alarming, shocking
So sad.
news. They've dropped some news on us that they will start blocking sexually explicit content
That's so sad, man.
by October 1st.
That's terrible.
Come October, unemployment about to rise.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's people out here making 6 figures.
I know that's so messed up.
I hope they were saving that money.
But like, what qualifies as adult content? Because I know some people make a lot of money just off showing feet.
That wouldn't count.
That wouldn't.
I hope not. That's fucked up, man. Because like,
How many accounts are you subscribed to on your OnlyFans?
I have yet to try OnlyFans. I actually go to Pornhub and they have the free OnlyFans content that they put on. Which
The free stuff or the free stuff you find on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why niggas is paying full price for some ass. That's crazy. But I mean, that's just like strip club. It's just another version of strip club, another version of prostitution.
Unless you're like really intrigued with one certain person and you want to see it over and over again, you know, you can just scroll through Twitter and.
But see, the problem is
and
they gotta keep going above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So like they start off with just like showing a titty, then they start fingering themselves, then they go on to them getting fucked. Then next thing you know, they taking piss on in the face. Like you gotta keep going so people can keep on.
Membership levels start rising.
Yeah, or going low because if they see all your shit, then they gonna start unsubscribing.
You can only see so much for so much.
Remember the lady got kidnapped on OnlyFans?
No.
Y'all don't remember that?
Is that funny?
She set it up for her subscribers. Like
I kind of vaguely remember it, but
y'all remember that?
I don't remember that.
She set up a fake kidnapping for her OnlyFans.
Well, what's gonna happen to OnlyFans? Because then what?
Oh, this is a GS
It's gonna
content.
be like Tumblr. Tumblr, don't nobody be on Tumblr no more.
No, it's still gonna be popular.
OnlyFans?
Yes.
Who's gonna be on it though?
Nigga, we're gonna be on that next. If this thing about this, we have our show, and instead of YouTube ads, because YouTube take 60% of your fucking ad revenue, we go to OnlyFans.
That's a lot.
We go to OnlyFans, charge $1 a month. If we get 10,000 people, that's $10,000, and ain't no percentage, ain't no cut.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, it was a company that was for content creators to share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, they're gonna be only for people that's doing shows.
But why
like
do you
this.
think that they're taking down the sexually explicit content? Because I mean,
They're trying to go mainstream. You can't have that shit on there trying. Like you can't be a sponsor for NBA when you're known for having porn on your site. You can't sponsor the Super Bowl when you know having porn. But the problem is they built up this big ass platform off of porn, and now they just gonna cut it off.
or yeah,
It's kind of like fake as shit.
like what I start making up y'all's backup plans.
Yeah, I hope y'all invested
Save
some
your
of that money in something else other than.
Because like, what are they gonna do now? Because
Yeah.
that created a whole new market for them,
Yes,
right?
yes,
a whole
yes.
new like way to make money.
This and that gonna be packed as shit in a couple weeks, nigga. It's gonna be packed.
Not all sex workers are prostitutes, but anyways.
Alright. You already a sex worker.
They do a little thing for some change, okay?
If you busted open, my problem
They have
is
limits, guys. Okay, it depends on who it is. Not everybody's out here fucking for money because they don't have to, or they're not going to.
there's a lot of couples that do OnlyFans.
Yes, it sure is.
Yeah, there's a lot of couples doing
It sure is.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Sorry.
Testify. It sure is.
Well, just because
It sure is.
of a story I recently read, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all not gonna know who the people are.
Sure, man. Not that
But
bullshit.
yeah, unemployment. I feel sorry for these girls.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Did it say
And
why?
guys, because there's a lot of men on OnlyFans too.
I want to start me one.
Yeah.
Y'all want to hear some of my
Doing
name
what?
ideas? Nigga, I'm gonna be jacking off, nigga. I'm gonna be busting that shit off, nigga. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker just let it loose. I was gonna be, y'all know what my name is gonna be?
Please.
No, we don't want to know.
The Dick Slinging Slasher. Did you just throw me off? No.
I feel like I've seen that name before.
The dick slinger slasher.
That come from SpongeBob.
She don't watch SpongeBob. The ass slinging, the ball slinging, the titty slinging. No, the dick slinging slasher.
I know where that comes
He keeps
from.
saying it like it's gonna sound better.
What's your OnlyFans name, Lady J? If you had OnlyFans.
I don't know. I gotta think about it. Don't put me on the spot. I'm not creative like that.
That's
Crystal
fine.
Light is the one who comes up with all my good stuff.
Crystal Light that's a OnlyFans name right there. Innocent.
Is it? Is it sexual? I guess it could be like a stripper name.
Crystal Light pussy.
No, you don't even have to have a pussy on there. That just makes it sound cheap.
Oh.
It could just be like Crystal Light. That's her stage
Light
name.
Punani.
My stage name.
Honey
Don't go
Light.
searching on OnlyFans. I might have one. Not that I created it, but you know, we went through an incident where somebody created a fake Instagram account on my behalf.
Oh yeah, we never talked about that.
Selling my ass out there and didn't even cut me in.
They got my
Selling
ass.
what they thought was your ass. People was,
Yeah.
people was.
They got me. I was like, oh damn, okay, Chris, that's how we do it.
They followed you?
They asked me to follow. They followed me. I was like, Chris, I got another page, so I followed it too. Chris over there busted.
Yo,
Chris
dumbass.
over there busted it open.
And you didn't think to text her first to see?
Nah, I thought she was trying to slide in my.
It
DM.
was so spammy though. Like it looked like a spam.
Well,
account.
after I clicked on a link and my phone got a virus, I figured that it was pretty much a phony account.
My thing is, why did y'all reach out? We could have went in on this together. I would have let you use my content. You know, I get a little cut. You know, but nah, I for sure reported that page.
Oh,
Anyways, if I ain't fucking making no money on OnlyFans, y'all sure as hell ain't gonna be making no money off me.
goddamn right. I could too.
Period. Okay, are we ready for tonight's main topic?
Let's get into it.
Y'all sure y'all don't want to revisit this?
No, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Fuck that like that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh
Don't
my
worry
god.
about it.
Okay. Profiting off of us. But anyways.
Down with
Okay.
Spotify.
Okay, are you ready for tonight's question?
Come bring it to us.
Main
You
question.
seem very excited about this. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm really interested to see y'all's view.
Okay, then.
Okay. Does a relationship work if the woman earns more than the man?
Like, yes or no?
Yeah, and then explain, like, why you feel that way.
Does the relationship work if the woman makes more than the man?
No.
Yes.
Okay, Crystal Light answered first. She said no. And Sean Kaiser said yes. We're going to go with Crystal Light. You say no, and then I want you to explain why. And then, Sean, you're going to explain why you think yes.
It does not work because men are really built on ego.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't have financial control, then I believe they think they don't have control in the relationship. Which a lot of men are controlling, and they want to have control in every aspect of the relationship. So if a woman is making more than him, they find that, I mean, it's egotistical, but yeah, it's a threat.
So are you saying all men? Most men?
I would say
men?
majority of men.
Majority of men. Okay. Majority of men. What does majority look like in percentage? 70-30, 50-50? What do you think? Because majority can be different for different people, you know?
I would say about, let's say 65, because a lot of men
Okay.
these days like to be taken care of, and that's a whole other.
Woo, woo, woo. Let me write it down. That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so about 65% of men it would not work for.
Yeah.
And then the other percentage it would work for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you say the main reason why is ego.
For sure.
Okay.
Control.
Because these niggas want to control us. Okay. Anyways, Mr. Kaiser,
Oh.
you say yes.
Yeah.
So I would imagine you're that. What is 100 minus 65? You that other percentage.
Oh, wow.
That.
No, not 35.
Yes, it is 35. 65 plus 35 is
Okay.
100.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I didn't go to fucking college 5 times just to motherfucking.
Okay, so you are the 35% of men that I would imagine Crystalite would be talking about that says yes, but why? Is it because you want to be taken care of, or is it because of something else?
It's my money anyway. What did you making
There go that control thing.
I ain't trying to be a pimp or nothing, but I'm gonna have the money. And women and I feel like women want to take care of men. Like they're really dead set on trying to take care of the man in their life.
Is that all women?
Yes.
Mm.
I'll go.
But what is wait, can we talk about what taking care of is? Because I could take care of my man physically, but that looks different than financially. Right now we're talking about financial, because earning.
Yeah, women like taking care of their man financially. They like to take their man out.
What women are you encountering?
I'm just looking around the world. I mean, when I go to the mall, I'm seeing the niggas behind
every now and then.
I see niggas behind the girl, and the girl proud to buy that video game or that jacket or them Jordans.
And them niggas ain't shit.
No, why they gotta be shit? Because they buy the gift. I mean, it's already a dynamic relationship where the man is doing most of the work anyway. Okay. So at least you can do it.
Is there? That sounds like it's from the man's perspective, because I feel like from the woman's perspective, the woman feels like she's doing everything.
Yeah, I don't put y'all like online for the family. Anyway.
Nigga, I ain't never asked a man to put it. No.
It comes without question. You ain't gotta ask.
Until I see it actually happen. Ain't nothing to be proven.
It's happening with his presence there.
Nah.
Because if a predator sees you without a man, you're fresh. Like that's an easy lick. Whether it be robbing, stealing, rape, kill, whatever. If he see you without a man ever, that's easy. His presence there stops all that. Whether he big or small, because they really don't matter. Because most predators are weak as shit anyway.
Okay. So y'all clearly have difference of opinion. Let me ask the question a different way. Does a relationship work if the man earns more than the woman?
Yes.
50-50. It can go either way.
Yes.
But then that goes back to like country and who established these roles and responsibilities, and it's because it's always been that way, right?
It's natural, but I just know a lot of men, like you say with the ego thing, like if I'm making more and I feel like you need me, then I start to act a little looser.
Say that again?
If I'm making more than you and I feel like you need me, I start to act a little looser.
So then you think that makes women want to earn more so that the man needs.
I feel like women, we want to earn more so they feel like they're on that man level, knowing that they'll never reach that level. Not knowing they'll never reach.
What level is that? Explain.
The level of a man. You have a certain limit of where you can go as a woman. That's not me trying to say that that's how that's. I'm not trying to say that that's what it is. I'm saying that that's how America is. Like it's gonna be certain doors that's gonna be closed for you because you are a woman. Most people at the top are men that are married. They're going to be around men that are married, not women that are married. When you look at when you go to your company, your place of work, who at the top is top level? You know, it's mostly white men. Married.
And women.
You might see a couple sprinkle women, or black men, or Mexican men.
I don't know where this is coming from, but lately, women have bigger roles in the
corporate
world. They've been making more than men.
Yeah.
Lately.
So it's very common for a woman to make more than her man.
Is that acceptable though? Because it's not like, and I'm not asking the question as if the man is bringing in nothing. He's just not bringing in the same earnings as the woman. So like, does that work?
No.
Really?
No.
I say yes, because the man gonna pimp that money anyway. He gonna flip that shit, okay?
It depends what kind of man you is.
Yeah, if you with a planner, he gonna make it work.
So then I guess that brings me to like, do y'all believe in these traditional roles of what a man should do and what a woman should do? Because that's what it sounds like. The man should make the most money. That's like a part of that traditional role, right? But why is that?
I don't give a fuck who make most money. I just like the man should handle the money because the women look at money with emotions. Men look at it like it's an object, something to be used. It's a tool.
Yeah.
So you believe in that traditional role where the man should make the most money?
I feel like a man should make the most money because he's gonna want control. If he's gonna want the control, if he wants the control, he should have the most money to be able to control. In order for a woman to be with a man, she wants to be submissive, and that's what a man wants, a submissive woman. If a woman wants to be submissive, she's only going to be submissive to a man that has the control.
So money
however,
is power.
so you're saying,
yes, in all aspects, money is power.
So you're saying that because the woman makes the most of the money, she decides what to do with it?
She's going to have control. Yes.
Really? Because I feel like, let's say you are in this relationship where it is a partnership. You guys are partners. Why does it matter who the money makes the most, right? You're all in the same household. It's your money together. I mean, if the man is like you said, if it's a certain type of man, like, why can't he?
It's always going to fall back on, yes, if this is a partnership, I make more money than he does. But yet, I'm still going to have the roles he expects as a woman.
That's
on top
true.
of that.
That's true. So, what are the roles?
So, the only way it's going to work is if he makes more money. If he's making more money,
okay.
And now I'm taking on the aspects of what's supposed to be a submissive wife, the roles, everything that goes along with it, I feel like a woman's only going to be happy in that position if he's making more money.
Well, then we need to redefine what would be the roles and what's the responsibilities for the woman, for the man, when a woman earns more.
Does it change?
I'm asking.
It doesn't. Does a man's role change?
What is the man's role?
Protect, provide, steer. Cause this shit,
And what is the woman's role?
everything else. Shit.
Yeah, and we talking provide.
What
You need to
provider?
provide financially. And if I'm providing more than you, how am I the provider as well as everything else a woman's supposed to be?
Right.
That's why I say it doesn't work.
I don't think just because you provide more financially mean you're a good provider.
What does a provider mean to you then? Define that.
I was thinking about money too, but I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to.
I gotta ask Webster what he thinks about
what the definition. The definition of a provider is a person or a thing that provides something. So what are you providing? What are you giving?
If you're providing
what
a
are
home,
you contributing? What are you supplying?
Like
wisdom, education.
That's it? Because you don't think
you
a woman
still get money too.
You don't think a woman can do that too?
Most women just they listen to their man about shit like that.
For sure. And that's where you come in as a provider, but you should also be able to provide financially.
Yeah, you should.
Especially if you're expecting the woman to fulfill all these other roles.
Yeah, if I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm taking care of these kids, I'm doing all of this, and you want me to provide financially?
I don't think y'all understand. Whether the man was there or not, you're going to have to do all that. So you want a man there,
and you would have to do this, but you would have to do the same if you were by yourself.
Nah, because I could just give you money and get the fuck away from all y'all.
No, I'm saying if you were by yourself, you're gonna have to cook, you're gonna have to clean for yourself,
no.
you're gonna have to provide.
No.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
I can't speak for every man, but I've had bitches do all that. Okay.
Okay, but that's you giving something in return.
Not when I was single. I ain't wash dishes.
Whatever. That's not the case for most men. That's probably not even the case for you.
Watch your tone.
But let's keep it going.
Champions drive.
Shit.
That just doesn't make sense to me. The roles and responsibilities are supposed to stay the same, yet you're claiming a man is supposed to be a provider, yet he's not providing the financial.
The man is leadership. Like it's kind of hard to explain because it's really just the presence of a man there that makes a difference.
And that's it. All you have to do is exist and
be
there.
That's a great presence though. Like I don't think y'all understand.
See, this is that American thinking that they pass down to us. Like, who set
That's
this?
not American thinking.
Who set this standard?
Standing for a man being there, a man's presence, it means something.
Well, you're right. Okay, maybe it's not an American.
America trying to take the man's presence out the way.
But who set this standard to say that that is okay?
What?
That a man just being there is enough.
God.
No. God said that you should be a provider.
Provide.
And we at home taking care of everything. We not working.
No. What was God? What was Adam providing to Eve? I'm gonna see if y'all know y'all Bibles.
He provided a rib, right?
No, God took the rib. I mean,
So Adam didn't provide that.
Adam was just there. God took the rib and made this bitch and said,
As
help him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adam didn't have to do shit. She said, help him.
What is the definition of help? Help is not doing every motherfucking thing. Please define help.
If we want to go back, like
Making
biblical
it
days
easier
and stuff,
for
we can
some.
go there.
No, y'all asked me who set the standard of a man presence being the
only thing needed. That is not the only thing that was needed.
Back then, women didn't have to work.
Exactly. Men didn't either.
Men were hunting, going to war, and they brought back whatever the woman needed. He was the provider.
Yeah.
And in this day and age, you got to be the provider. In order for you to bring back something to eat, you got to have the money. You have to have the funds. You have to do all that. That's financial.
Listen. The way America's set up, they put women in a position to be able to earn more money.
Okay.
And to do more.
And that's fine.
Right?
That's fine.
Don't fall into that trap
That's
of thinking that
fine.
you don't need a man.
I'm not saying we don't need a
That's
man.
not at all what this conversation, dialogue, or question was based on.
I'm just saying.
The question was, does it work if a woman makes the most money? And then what are the roles and responsibilities? You are saying that the roles and responsibilities, the man just has to exist.
He does.
And provide.
There's a difference.
Provide for sure.
He's providing. He's just not providing to the same level as you are. But he's still
But that's
providing.
crazy because now we have to take on one of your roles on top of all of our other roles.
And
the only way it'll work.
Ain't that what y'all wanted?
No.
Did y'all fight? Did y'all march in the streets for this shit?
No.
You are talking about other people that do not reflect me.
Y'all benefited from it. That's all.
Are we?
No.
Yes, y'all
Is
are.
this a benefit?
No.
Because now I'm having to do twice the amount of work. I have to work and make money and take care of my children and cook and clean and provide. And what is my man doing?
So you saying
existing?
Are you saying Rosa Parks ain't shit? What are you trying to say?
I didn't say that.
Listen, y'all.
Rosa Parks fought for black people, not just for women's rights. She fought for black people. She was tired, and she said, "I'm sitting down on this motherfucking bus. Fuck them people."
Listen, y'all ancestors.
Now that was a bad example.
Y'all ancestors, which I don't know if it was y'all.
And it wasn't Rosa Parks.
Grandmothers. I don't know if it's y'all great grandmothers, but y'all ancestors back in the day was fighting for rights to vote, to work, to be able to provide for their family. Now, since y'all positioned to make more than the man, y'all get programs from scholarship all the way to you gotta hire a woman on a executive level, and now y'all saying I want to not do the work thing. You do want to work. You do want to work, or you don't want to work. Y'all do it.
I'm okay with working,
you
but
okay
there
with
should
earning
be
more?
a balance
Are you okay
of
with
roles
earning more than your man?
That's fine, but are you listening to what I'm saying? I will accept that, but
You
there
say you want
has
to work,
to
but
be.
not do other shit.
No, you're not listening.
Go
There
ahead.
has to be a balance of the roles and responsibilities. Since I am being the main provider, the head breadwinner, or whatever the case may be, take cooking off my plate.
So what happens when your man
Help out with the kids.
Wait, I got something to show y'all. Cause we getting low. What happens when the man start making more than you? Are you not then do you feel more comfortable washing dishes and cooking and cleaning and taking care of?
I still feel like it should be a balance of roles.
So what the fuck we arguing about then? It don't matter. You still
She on
hate
that.
your life.
But no.
Are you gonna retire me and make sure I don't have to work?
See, now we gotta go to that part. Nigga, can't nobody retire right now. Okay, if you're in the household, 2 people gotta work. That's the way that they fucking set it up. Everything is high.
For sure.
Chips is $2 now.
It's definitely set up to where both people in the household have to work. Unless you just up there making 6 figures, doing all this. Both people have to work.
My granddad made $32,000. My grandma.
But what I'm saying is,
What are you saying?
if the man is not making, if I'm making more than the man.
No. He flipped the script. What if he said he's making more than the woman?
Okay.
So are you gonna do work, but still do all of those other responsibilities while he just exists and provides?
I feel like my workload would go down. I wouldn't have to work as much as what I'm working now.
Well, look, this nigga is so retarded. Lady J, that's not what I was telling you that for.
I wouldn't have to work as much as I have to work now. Like if I'm saying we have to maybe do a part-time job or something like that just to be able to contribute something.
Okay, well,
yeah.
Well, then that makes sense.
You talking about the lowest level of a guy though? I'm talking about like she making 70 and the guy.
Okay, let's
50.
throw some numbers in it then.
She making 70 and he making 50.
Mhm.
It's like I feel like that's okay. Like the nigga is still valuable.
Okay, yeah, he's
still
making more than me.
No, she make more than him.
Okay, so I'm making 70 and he's making 50.
Yeah.
But you know the job description and the amount of workload for a $70,000 job is different than a $30,000 job.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, go ahead.
a man has to make more than a woman for it to work out.
At the end of the day, the man needs to be in control of that money and that family.
Oh, well, make the most money then. Shit. Okay. Anyways, guys, what do y'all think? Because I don't feel like we came to an agreement or a resolution for this. So definitely contribute.
To each its own.
Contribute to the conversation. Contribute to the dialogue. What do you guys feel? You know, like, does a relationship work if the woman earns more than the man? Or vice versa. Does the man have to work more or earn more than the woman for it to work?
Yeah.
Well, let us know what y'all think.
And this is Sean Kaiser signing off. Oh yeah, no, I ain't know that y'all was back. This is Sean Kaiser signing off.
This is why. This is why.
God.
Okay,
I love
but
this
anyways, guys, we will see you guys next week. Check us out on Spotify, especially if y'all want to hear that other story that I kind of left out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We are now on Spotify as well as Apple Podcasts, so you can go ahead and listen to us on there.
On the way to work,
Bonus content.
in the shower, you know, you don't have to watch us no more. You can just
Don't watch me in the shower.
And if you're on Spotify,
I mean, but if you want to, you can go ahead and do that too.
if you're on Spotify or Apple, I very encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Crystal look as good as she tried to. And plus, I am probably the sexiest nigga you ever see.
Okay, anyways, bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for listening.
My name, I said hi, Roy. The way I used to love you is the way I hate you now. Took my love for granted, now you wanna thank me now. I was blinded but still could see, and I don't know how. I'm just focused on myself, stay out the way for a while. You know I got nothing to lose, so I'm just as dangerous as ever. Was in a storm with no umbrella, but it worked out for the better. Giving up, I would never. Rockstar heavy metal, smashing my foot on the